The ancestors always said that we are a great nation. Nusantara, the nation of the Garuda. But now, we have been reduced into a frail nation, prone to disintegration. One day, on August the 17th, 2024, a centennial tribute will be paid to honor Garuda, the guardian of Nusantara. So get ready. Show the world the greatness of the Nusantara bloodlines, the nation of the Garuda.
Selamat datang di tanah tercinta. Langit memanggilnya tanah Nusantara. Selamat datang di agungnya nirmala Nusantara. Laksana Selamat datang di tanah tercinta. Langit memanggilnya tanah Nusantara. Selamat datang di agungnya nirmala Nusantara.
Wahai Sang Garuda, atas nama segenap bangsa Nusantara, tanah air tumpah darah. Tanah kami lahir, hidup, dan tumbuh dalam kebinekaan yang ika, serta kedamaian abadi. Terima kasih telah senantiasa bersemayam menjaga bumi Nusantara.
Toen, tijdens een agressieve militaire actie, zagen we het heel duidelijk. Een hele grote arend achter de Indonesische soldaten. Wat is dat voor een wezen? Wat ze Garuda noemen.
Good evening, everyone from Indonesia. Can you hear me? Is my sound clear? Hello, hello, hello. How are you? Okay, wait. Let me put something first. Okay. So today I want to do like an open discussion with all of guys. This is about the Monster Hunter World that I think Monster Hunter World just released up the gameplay and everything. So let me swap up first. Yeah, okay. Where is it? Okay, can you see it, everyone? Is it clear? Okay, so this is the third layer, which is I haven't watched it, so let's watch it and then we discuss it and let's see it. Okay, pause this one first. Okay, let's go. Setting 1080.
this a Lollabarina floret?
Lollabarina floret? What
We
is that?
must be near its nest.
Spiders. Okay. Look at the detail. Oh my god. Para. The four.
Give her a hand. All right, let's go. Now's our chance. We go all in.
Is that follower? Okay, this is the
We could do
town,
a
I
lot worse
believe.
for an interim camp.
Then-
Once your business here is concluded, you should find shelter. The sands come alive this time of year, like a wild beast bristling with lightning.
Ooh, this is the new one. The lightning monster.
That must be
Hi,
the
Willis.
Sturgeon's apex predator. Guild permission granted.
Wait, what?
Begin the hunt.
Understood.
This is the new monster? But
Apex predator. Guild permission granted. Begin the hunt.
it's a lightning.
Understood.
There is one like a Rajang if the Sinoger. Maybe that fly. Okay. Oh, I was wondering how come it's supposed to be like a. Okay, supercharged. If this is like a good dumping. The one is exactly like a Rajang HPG. And wow. I'm not gonna lie, I think my oh, this is a camp. Okay, mantle is back. Gilly mantle is back. Did you guys see it? This one? This one is Gilly mantle. Okay, so confirm Gilly mantle is back. Okay, this one is Gilly mantle. Wait, what? Hello, Monster Hunter World back. Monster Hunter World stuff. Okay, cool. Oh shit! You cook by yourself now? Well done, stick. So tasty. Okay. Okay, let's jump in on the developer. Let's
Wir werden
see.
hier noch ganz viele tolle Bühnen, aber auch In-Stream-Formate haben, wo man das Ganze sieht und erleben darf.
Genau, und Jono wird auf die Bühne kommen, der Community Manager. Und den kennt
Wait, what the fuck? How?
ja auch einige von euch. Und,
Is it only one?
Ja, wird hier ein schönes
Live? It's only one, okay.
Zusammentreffen von.
Genau. Mit dem Producer Rio, ich lese
5
es mal ab.
minutes.
Ja,
damit
lies
ich
es,
mal-
lies es ab.
Mit dem Producer von Monster Hunter,
This is-
Ryozo
this is the one, right?
Fujimoto, dem Executive Director Kaname Fujioka. Hast du Bock, ab 10 mit mir zusammen runterzuzählen?
Natürlich.
Española.
Das gemacht hast, dir jetzt erstmal eine. How is it?
It's wonderful. It's
Are
been
you excited? Management von Capcom auf die Bühne bitten.
Oh, they have. Look over here. They are playing for the what they call? They are playing the demo
da?
over here. You guys see it on the left?
Ich weiß es nicht. Da ist er.
Hey,
Hey.
how's it going?
Team Darkside was playing
it going?
also.
How is it?
I think I saw some Team Darkside. Darkside gonna have a live stream. This one. Notification. 24. So tomorrow 11 on 11 p.m. Okay. Good, 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 good.
It's wonderful. It's been
Are you excited?
I'm very excited. The first playable hands-on of Monster Hunter Wilds anywhere in the world. Oh my goodness. And it's here in Cologne, Germany. So moin moin.
Oh, it's
and,
on German.
Yeah, come on,
Oh, no
Jürgen.
wonder,
You say
man.
that.
I mean, that's it for me now. Yeah.
Moin Moin, we say in the north.
Ah.
Was sagt man hier in Kölsch? Weiß ich gar nicht. I don't know what they say in Cologne. Doesn't matter. So you have the pleasure to interview now the producers of the game.
Yes, they come out on the stage because we've got some very familiar.
Oh, it's
feet
1
because we have-
hour.
Can you?
We have two. Now we'll be going out into the Windward Plains, which is the first locale in the game for Wilds, and maybe some
More
others.
so middle-sized.
Yeah, you know, I mean.
Oh,
they'll
they have
definitely get outnumbered
the
if
demo
you're not
already?
careful.
They have a
Awesome.
gameplay
So
already?
You will be.
Producer, Wilds executive director, and
Can I
art
fast forward this
director,
one?
Academy from Europe. Hunter series releasing in 2020.
せるの初めてですかね。
初めてですね。しかもマルチプレ
マルチプレ
イ、だいぶドキドキしてます。
This is Jozo, right?
Playing multiplayer live on stage for the game, so they're excited and nervous.
イみたいなんで、ちょっと待って。
For you, and I'm sure we'll.
使う武器は今日
僕は
Where's
結構
the-
何でも使うんですけど、わりかし今回メカニクス的に変化を加えた狩猟笛と、ライトボウガンの組み合わせが結構お気に入りです。
狩猟部へ行く。
狩猟笛も結構使えますね。
I've of course practiced with all the new weapons, abilities and things like that, but today I'm going to go for a combination of hunting horn and the light bowgun. I think it makes a really good combination of skills that you
Hunting
can use
horn.
together.
なんかその2つの武器ともサポートに特化した武器みたいなイメージがあると思うんですけど、今回はまあサポートもできますし、ダメージもうまくプレイすれば取れるようになっているので、割と変化が大きい武器かなと思います。
I think some people think the hunting horn and the bowguns are more support style weapons, but we've actually adjusted them this time around to make sure that you can be giving a high damage output as well. And you won't be just on the sidelines supporting the party, you'll be in there doing damage to the monster with everyone else.
Yeah, it's great because I remember when we were doing the weapon showcases that the community might have seen recently, and the team mentioned that,
Wait,
especially the
be right
hunting
back.
horn,
Be right back. I'm gonna just keep playing. My wife is calling.
the light bowgun, and heavy bowgun have received a lot of attention to really carve out an even stronger identity for those weapons. So I'm really excited for the team to showcase that for everyone. And obviously, we know what Ryozo-san's using, we know what Toguda-san's using, but what about Fujioka-san? What weapon are we going to see in his hunter's hands?
藤岡さんは今日はどの武器種を選べますか？
ランスです。
The lance.
Oh! Oh, looking forward to that. Getting
僕は
straight
ラ
to
ンス
the
しか
point.
使わない。
I only ever use the lance.
Oh, wow. So is it the same as Ryozo-san? Are we going to see double lance?
良三さんと同じくダブルランスで行くんですか？
ダブルランスですね。
Yes.
Fair play.
He's
Good
going to be
choice.
dual wielding those lances.
開発3人来て、3人中2人が1種類しか武器使ってくれないと本当に寂しい限りですけどね。
Personally speaking, he wishes that they would show a bit more variety of weapons to everyone, but they have their choices.
それでもちゃんと使いこなすから。
Of course, Ryozo is going to use it really skillfully, and you're not going to miss out on any
今回
action.
属性の違う同じ武器種でも持っていったりはできますんで、ちょっとシナジーはあるんですけど、せっかく14武器種もあるのにね。
Of course, while you can take two weapons of the same kind, you can choose different properties. So you could choose a hammer with certain abilities or a hammer with certain elementals on it, and have a second backup of the same weapon with different things. So to be fair, they're making a good strategic choice.
Absolutely. I mean, for example, I love Sword and Shield, and Sword and Shield is known for elemental damage and status effects. So I could bring, say, like a fire weapon and a status weapon and mix and match in the hunt, because as part of the seamless gameplay in Monster Hunter Wilds, we've shown that when a hunt ends, you don't necessarily have to return back to camp. You can just go and hunt the next monster. So having these different weapons on you means if you want to, you can just go straight in after the next one,
何しても切り直した方がいい。
which is rather exciting. I'm also looking forward, obviously, we'll all be wearing some different armor sets as well. So you're going to get to see some rather cool sets in action. And obviously, as we know, any Monster Hunter player that's played a few titles will know that fashion game is for many the true end game. And I think we're a little bit spoiled in Wilds. There's some great stuff already.
Yeah.
でもこの台がホストだから。
We're still just working out some technical issues with the console,
Exactly. Don't worry. We appreciate everyone's patience who's watching. We'll have some gameplay for you as soon as everything is ready.
Okay,
But in the
sorry.
meantime,
What do I
a
missing?
little shameless plug.
Let me turn back.
Monster Hunter
I only ever use the lance.
メカニクス的に変化を加えたこともできますし、ダメージもうまくプレイすれば取れるようになっているので、割と変化が大きい武器かなと思います。
I think some people think the hunting horn and the bowguns are more support style weapons, but we've actually adjusted. Won't be just on the sideline supporting.
Okay, Bogan for those.
Okay, this one. This is the one I
I
missed.
only ever use the lance.
Oh, wow. So is it the same as Ryozo-san? Are we going to see double lance?
Ryozo-sanと同じくダブルランスで行くんですか？
ダブルランスですね。
Yes.
Fair play.
He's
Good
going to be
choice.
dual wielding those lances.
開発3人来て、3人中2人が1種類しか武器
Show a bit.
から。
Of course, Ryozo
Can I
is
see
going to use it really skilled.
Status weapon and mix and match.
Technical issues with the
Exactly,
console, so.
exactly. Very excited to show you Monster Hunter Wild. Exactly.
Where is it?
How many pet lizards he has?
Sword and Shield has my heart. It has since 3 and a few.
I
When you're
don't
on sync,
care.
Give us a single player.
できます。めちゃめちゃ細かく、
Oh, this is
今まで
the-
以上に細かい
Oh, they
キ
have
ャ
a.
ラの設定ができるんですけど、今回はショーロームなので、こうやってタイプから選んでもらえるようにしてます。
So we're gonna get the
Anyone
demo
who sees
after
this
this?
screen is
Are we gonna
concerned
get the
that
demo?
there's simplified character creation. Don't worry, this is just for the show floor demo version to make things go
Okay,
quickly.
this is demo.
We've made some preset characters for you to choose, but the full game has the detailed character creator that you've come to know and love.
ボイスも選べるんですけれども、キャラメイクでは今回はキャラクターに合った、声をこちらの方で、当てはめた形のものを選んでいた形になってます。
We've also included
1, 2, 3, 11.
voices by default on each character today, but in the full game you will be able to choose the voice you want to have on your hunter.
That's fantastic. I know our community love to express themselves via their hunters, and not just their hunters, but their palicos.
はい、パリコも同じですね。アイルですね。もう
Select amount tutorial wish to see. This setting can be changed start menu anytime. Display all. Run basic. This one some experienced player.
細かくキャラの設定できるんですけど、今回はタイプからこちらに用意したものから選んでもらうようにしてます。
Exactly, and similarly, you know, we want to keep things simple for the show floor demo. People who are coming to queue to play the game don't have to waste too much time on that part of it. We've had some characters created here, but you'll be able to do some detailed settings in the full game.
Yeah, I'm loving the different hair color options as well. I spotted that in there.
今回のデモ版は、シングルでストーリーを
Alma
楽
is
しんで
the
い
new
ただくものと
handler, right?
やや経験
Toshugama sometimes act in group. It can be very dangerous to hunt multiple monsters at once.
者向
Okay.
けの方に、遊
So
んでい
they're
ただけ
gonna
るモード
have
があ
a
るんですけど、
herd.
今回は
The key success is to make use your surrounding. Try to firing a large dung pot with your slinger to scatter a pack of Toshugama, hunting on its alpha. Nani? So basically you have an alpha. Oh, I see. So this one is a small one, this one. Oh, so you have a
やや経験者向けの方に、
so there's a
遊んでい
two
ただけ
type.
るモードがあるんですけど、今回は経験者向けの方をプレゼンさせてもらいます。
So we've got two different quests that you can take on here at Gamescom. One of them is for perhaps the more beginner hunters who want to have a bit of an introduction to the story and the setting. And we have another one for those more veteran hunters who are able to jump right into the action. Needless to say, that's the one I'll be doing today.
And here we are in
What is this? Large dung pot, luring pot.
the
266
camp as well, obviously. We see the hunter here with the great sword on her back.
Mount the circuit. Optional change your weapon in your
But we
turn.
know that Takuda-san will be rocking the hunting horn.
Oh,
So we're
this
gonna
is the
take a
one. You and your palico need to prepare hunt. You stand to change equipment
look
according
at
to
the,
your item pouch. Okay.
camp section.
40 weapon. Okay.
Oh, I should have
Okay.
it or it have to do.
You can equip primary and secondary weapon. Go to change equip to setting. Okay, fit you
ね
need.
テントの中でいろんな武器に、
What is that? Switch button.
今日は手動笛を選ぶということで。
Not this one.
テントの中でいろんな武器に
Press directional to secondary weapon in your circuit weapon sling. Oh, so we gotta use the directional one? Direction button? Oh, damn.
選ん
Transfer item, crafting list, check soil item, customer
でいただく
menu.
ことがで
Okay.
きるんです。
Change equipment. This is the one that. Oh. Primary, secondary. Okay.
まあ今回は一番最初のプレゼンテーションなので、一番基本的な、グレートソードとライトボウガンでいこうと思います。
So as you can see, you
Hope
can choose
much.
from any of the 14 weapon types here in the camp. Although we were discussing our weapon choices as a multiplayer party earlier,
Okay.
now that I'm going solo, I'm gonna keep it simple.
Katas Cabra helm. Okay. Speed eating. Leather craft flexibility. Master getter. What? Do you have a group skill? Okay.
And go with my usual.
Balahara. Balahara is the spider one,
choice
right?
of great swords.
A fine choice, a classic.
今回は
What is that?
Classic.
今回は
Wait, I need to slow down. What is that?
Choice, a classic.
Katas Cabra? Not this one.
今回は
Doshugama. Oh, Doshugama. Okay. Free meal.
男性用の昔男性用のデザインと女性の装備のデザインっていうのがあったと思うんですけども、今回はそれこの区切りをなくしてどちらのタイプの装備も選べるようになってます。
You can see I'm choosing my armor here. In previous Monster Hunter games, you had male and female armor was separate. I'm happy to confirm that in Monster Hunter Wilds, there's no more male and female armor. All characters can wear any gear.
That's awesome. Fashion game is officially the end game.
またコントローラーが
That's true. Fashion game is the end game.
俺んとこは一番マシかもね。こっちでやった方がいいかもね。
Unfortunately, Tokuda-san's controller is on the blink again.
Well, enjoy the view of some of the armor sets in the meantime. And obviously that exciting news that now in Monster Hunter Wilds, no matter how you choose to build your hunter, what they look like, any of the armor sets in the game, they can use as long as you have the monster parts. So that's incredible. We know the community have been wondering if this would be the case. So I cannot wait to see what the community cook up when they get their hands on it in 2025. But yeah, oh, so excited to hear about that.
Yeah, the developers also love seeing everyone posting their characters.
Yes.
And especially their palicos, of course.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. I mean, I actually have a cat in real life, and I always base
Why
my
the
palico
guy-
off of her. She's a little
the
tortoise
controller is
shell.
not working.
So actually, one of the presets is a tortoise shell as well here. So
The
yeah,
director
we'd love to
controller
see
is
it.
not
I'm
working.
sure we have a lot of cat lovers in the community who
Yeah.
love recreating their little bodies.
I wouldn't be surprised at all.
OK
I think
別のに変えました。
the controllers should be working now, so let's see if we can get back into the action.
はいすみません、じゃあ選んだので
Okay, so
Okay, I've chosen my gear, so let's go on.
environment overview. Find trap upsurge has been spotted.
まあここが
Oh, it's
今回の
3D.
ハンターたちの拠点になるベースキャンプになります。
So
The
this is the
minimap
base
is now
camp, which
3D.
is the camp of operations for the hunters.
でセクレトに乗るとオートでターゲットのところまで
You can see that I'm here on my sacred mount. It's actually automatically
Okay,
leading me
so
towards my
Scott
target. I'm
flies.
not steering it at the
連れ
moment.
てってくれますし、
Fire hub,
人のいる
brush.
拠点と、フィールドに今までロードが挟まってましたけども、今回はシームレスに行き来できるようになっ
And
て
of
ます
course, you might have noticed zero loading screens, zero buffer, just ride straight out from camp into the field.
Absolutely. So when we say seamless, this is it in the flesh.
非常にシームレスな体験ですね。
Wait, how?
In the flesh.
Oh,
非常にシームレスな
oh,
体験ですね。
jeez, this one. Okay, you see, they have a gilly mantle. Okay.
今ね隠れ身のそういうを来ましたね。
So we can see that the monsters are forming a bit of a pack here.
They have a sneak attack.
Kuda-san's a bit outnumbered at the minute. I wonder how he'll do.
Wait, why they running away?
Where could they be leading him? And what we saw there is how quickly you can mount Sacred as well. So using a button prompt, you can get straight back onto your mount and into the action.
急に動き出しましたね。これもなかなか珍しい。
Tokuda-san is sometimes surprised by
Dung
the
pot.
monster behavior because it's so realistic and unpredictable. He's never seen them run away this quickly, so he's having to change his strategy to figure out what to do.
They've clearly heard of his hunting prowess. And we've got mounted combat there as
And the
well.
Alpha the Sugama. Jeez, did you guys see it? This
So
is
we've taken advantage
is
of
really-
the light bowgun's range there. So yeah, as we mentioned earlier,
You're gonna leave?
mounted combat is an option when you're re-engaging a monster.
auto move.
Just
Wait, you see this over here? Auto move, dismount, switch weapon. It means you can do like a during the auto move. Wait, okay. Mounted shot, focus. What is that? Focus blast, reload, shit,
and then we've taken advantage.
speed
And
up,
we've got mounted combat there as well.
speed up, slow down, stop, M slinger. Holy shish! Attack dismount, auto move, dismount. Ooh.
And then we've taken advantage of the light bowgun's range there. So yeah, as we mentioned earlier, mounted combat is an option when you're re-engaging a monster, just to keep them on their toes.
So I'm gonna leave.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
So obviously, like having a pack of monsters like this is a. Oh my goodness. So
Charger slash. What is that? Offset pricing slash. Focus slash. Tackle. What is that? I cannot read this one. That's the focus attack.
just to keep them on their toes.
Strong white slash. Okay. Tackle.
On their toes.
This GamesCon, I cannot see the attack.
Oh my goodness.
Evade
So obviously,
focus
like
mode.
having a
Do we have to
oh my
hook?
goodness.
Okay, focus mode is L2 and then focus size is R1. So when you active focus, you can see the wound on the enemy. Okay.
Obviously, like having a pack of monsters like this is a first for the Monster Hunter series. So yeah, oh wow. Oh, the series. Obviously, like having a pack
Offset
of
rising
monsters like this
slash.
is a first for the Monster Hunter series. So yeah.
Okay, so this is the counter.
Oh. Oh.
ああいうふうに装飾モンスターを掴んで投げてきたりもしますね。
So you may have seen that the carnivores actually grabbed and threw one of the herbivores at them.
Wait, how?
Grabbed and threw one of the herbivores at them.
So small monsters can be dangerous in many ways.
Oh, you can load up with the slinger. Oh shit.
まあ今、大小やし玉を使えてすごい出てますね。
Yeah, so you can see that there's a recommendation here for me to use a dung pod. That'll help me get rid of the other guys in the pack.
ちなみに今までのようにアイテムセレクト普通にできるんですけど、こういう拡張版
So we actually have an extended
で一気に
version
選ぶ
of
こ
the
とが
classic item selection bar, which you might have seen come up on the screen.
Oh shish! What do I see?
ですけど、こういう拡張版
Wait, what?
アイテムセレクト普通にできるんですけど、
Oh, and you have a kunai. Binocular, capture net, fishing. What is this? This one. What is this one?
こういう拡張版
So we actually have an extended
で一気に
version
選ぶ
of
こ
the
とが
classic item selection bar, which you might have seen come up on the screen here. It's a new option for how to choose your items.
That's for more flexibility, allowing you to access the item you want even quicker. And then we see the large dung pod being deployed, which hopefully should split the pack up because
What the heck? Okay, it split the back up.
群れ
Oh,
を
so that one is the
あえ
making
て
like
順を
a
大事にす
that
る
one
よう
is
な
a
やり
large
方もあるん
dunk
ですけど
pot.
一番簡単なのは新しいアイテムである
バラハラ
大根
ウェル
玉というのを
soon.
使って、群れを散らすのが、簡単なやり方になりますね。
You can, of course, throw the dung pod at each individual member of the herd who you want to get rid of, but we have this new large
Okay,
dung pod
mounting.
that's chosen here. That lets me throw it in a general area, and it'll get rid of all of those pesky monsters we don't want to harm.
And also, so we're seeing obviously mountain in Monster Hunter Wilds, and the new way it has been
Draw
added to the
finisher.
game.
Okay, that one is a
That'll
good
leave a
one.
mark. And then we see the small
Oh,
monsters
so
get
you now
involved as well.
get the. Do you guys see it? This one overhead slash, charge, strong charge slash.
And then we see the small monsters getting involved as well. So it's as we mentioned, a living, breathing world. And we see this pack of small monsters taking advantage of
Slinger,
Noshiguma
dash.
being in a bit of a tough spot.
What are you gonna do?
そうですね。こういう小さいモンスターが
I'm thinking my
大型モンスタ
computer
ーを攻
gonna
撃
be
したりするのもワイ
meltdown,
ルズか
man.
ら加わった要素になります。
Yeah, this is a brand new feature where we have this kind of interaction at different levels of the ecosystem. It brings
Okay.
an extra level of realism.
Okay,
And
there's
talking
the
of,
normal combo one.
Oh, there's a certain monster in the background there as well. Hopefully they don't come and visit because that would be scary. But we are in the inclemency period right now. A storm has rolled in mid-hunt, dramatically changing the whole locale.
Oh, there is a storm. Oh, sheesh.
It's a bit of a shocking experience.
Oh my god. Oh, okay.
And here we have
The floor.
another of our monsters that we've revealed here, Balahara. And Balahara and Doshiguma, they don't seem to be getting on too
Oosh.
well. We're seeing, oh my goodness. So, Tokudu-san, what are we seeing here exactly?
これはどういう状況でしょうか？
おっとしやばいやばいやばい。こっちにも別のバーラハーラがいました。
Oh, there's a sand pit.
It seems that he's engaged the Balahara, hoping it would start a turf war and
looks like
damage
that's
the main monster,
successful.
which worked.
Wait,
Engaged the Balahara,
I see
hoping
something.
it would
Do you guys see
start
this
a
one?
turf war and
looks like
damage
that's
the main monster,
successful.
which worked.
でさらに
Do you guys see? Oh,
Now we have a certain monster here that was
Oh,
officially
this one.
revealed
Oh,
in
sheesh.
yesterday's trailer opening night live. Behold, the apex monster of the Windward Plains, Ray Dao. And we have seen the community calling it Thor
Holy
Magala
moly.
when it was first teased, which did make us chuckle. But yeah, Ray Dao is the name of this powerful monster. So if you do come across this, if you're at GamesCon and you meet this in your quest, good luck. You'll need it.
これ今回の
wait, it means you can meet the monster. You can meet the apex. What is the name?
も
Yeah.
のすごく強いんで
You can meet
We've
it.
seen a lot of people coming to the booth actually intentionally
Oh, they
seeking
also
out
have
Ray Dao.
adding up the aggro.
We've seen a lot.
You see this one? In the behemoth?
ものすごく強いん
There's a
で
red one, red string, this one.
We've seen a lot of people coming
means
to
the
the booth
aggro is over
actually
there.
intentionally seeking out Ray Dao.
Oh no, he's using the luring pod. Let me see. The red one is the luring pod.
も
Yeah.
のすごく強いんで
Ah, he
We've
used
seen a
it.
lot of people
That
coming to the
red is
booth
the luring
actually
pod. I
intentionally
see.
seeking out Ray Dog for
Oh.
a challenge, but as you said, it's a really fearsome monster to take on. So you need to be,
Is
you
it
need to be pretty
another
confident.
to
That's
four?
why I love the Monster Hunter community. They're like, this is the scariest monster. I'm going straight for that one. And look at the power on that.
Oosh. Okay.
You know, I don't think Doshiguma's going to win this one against Ray Dao.
Okay, so I think the new apex monster is only up when the thunderstorm. Oosh.
Yeah, this is our first
That
opportunity,
laser.
Rosa says, to have a chance to really show a big meaty chunk
He
of
seems like a
gameplay
Gor
rather
Magala,
than
yeah.
showing trailers.
Do you
So
guys
it's a great
Ray
chance for everyone
Ray
to see
Dao?
this.
Ray Dao.
Absolutely, and I say we're in expert
What does the
hands.
Ray Dao doing?
So it's a
Great thunder bug. Great thunder bug.
great
No
chance for
effect.
everyone to
Okay.
see this.
Absolutely, and I say we're in expert hands
What
as
is
well,
this?
which is fantastic.
これ藤岡さんレダウンのデザインのこだわりは
Sumut. The Doshugama is still running away. Does the other monster also running? Okay. So what? Oh, focus.
Yeah. So,
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, so Rizzo-san was asking what was the design intention behind Raidal, and Fujioka-san explained that, you know, the first monster you meet is kind of more like Doshagama style, beastly, furry kind of creatures, so we want to have something that stood apart from those, but that also represented the new feature of the kind of the stormy
That's the focus.
conditions
So
that can
actually
change
during the
anytime.
focus,
So having
do you guys see this one?
So we want to meet is kind of behind Raidal.
During the focus, yeah.
So
This one, yeah. So basically, focus is a slinger, something like a slinger. On the slinger, and then this one, yeah. Focus, yeah. You can dodge right way, but you can still keep the camera up there. Inflict more damage on the focus mode. Okay, this is the focus attack. Not a slinger like a aiming your main weapon, and you get a different attack.
And Fujioka-san
see.
was asking what. Yes.
Evade offside rising slash. I believe this one is the tech. Is the offside rising slash. This one is a counter.
So Rizzo-san was asking what was the design intention.
What? Okay, this one. Wait up.
So Rizzo-san was asking what was the design.
Focus slash. You see? Strong charge slash, leaping wide slash, offset ring slash. Okay.
Design intention behind Raidal. And Fujioka-san
Through
explained that,
slash,
you know, the
leaping.
first monster you meet is kind of more like Doshagama style, beastly, furry kind of creatures. So we want to have something that stood apart from those, but that also represented the new feature of the kind of the stormy.
Oh, the new
conditions
mechanic
that can
is
change
now
at any
quite
time.
interesting.
Having
So
this kind of
if like
lightning
a
creature really represents
gonna
the
have like
elemental nature of the new
the
Monster Hunter
ability to
Wilds,
be like a
environmental design.
you know, more like a Tekken man.
Encapsulated wonderfully, like the community reaction.
True Chester
when we just
1999
teased the
damage.
monster was fantastic. Theory crafting, making fan art, trying to
Maybe
make
wrong,
out what the
hitting
monster
the wrong
looks
part.
like. Yeah,
What?
I can
Great
definitely see that
Thunderbug.
coming through.
Lure in the last monster and zap them with the Great Thunder. Okay, wait. Give me a second. I need to wash my hand. My hand is have a medicine from the right heart. Give me like a 1 minute. Okay, I'm back.
異常気象、砂嵐の異常気象の特徴の一つとして、先ほどのようなレダウのようなモンスター
The
が出るという
only
のも
thing
一つ
that
あ
I
るん
don't
ですけ
like
ど、
is
この大来昆虫という
the life.
環境生物
It's like pulsating. Okay.
がいろんなところに
This
現
is like a
れ
shock
ま
trap.
す。それをこうアクティブにすることで今のようなしびれ花のような効果を得ることができたりします。
Yeah, you just saw me using the
So
Great
every
Thunderbug
time-
here. It's one of the environmental creatures.
Every time
the
you
endemic life that's on the
what it
Windward
called
Plains.
broke the
So
part,
I was able to activate
you're gonna
them,
get
and
the
that creates a huge
part
shock
automatically.
effect for the monster that I'm hunting.
So resourceful hunters that keep a lookout for these little things in the environment can really capitalize on them during a hunt.
I'm not gonna lie, the map is so big.
Oh, are we...
当たるか
Hey, nice shot.
今みたいに、
32
ただの落石だけじゃなくて、巨大な落石、より効果の高い巨大な
What is that? Inflicting more damage by aiming the wound in the focus mode.
今みたいに、ただの落石だけじゃなくて巨大な落石、より効果の高い巨大な落石だったりさまざまな、環境を利用するものが、パワーアップして入ってます。
Yeah, that was just one example of the many different environmental traps
So
that you can
focus mode
use
is
to cause
actually
damage. There's even bigger
tenderizing.
rock falls on that and other things to discover.
Absolutely, I remember actually using
Okay.
rock falls in Monster Hunter World, and I'd miss most of the time.
Oh,
So
this
it's
one
good
is
that there's
a
lots of
Tetus Cabra.
opportunities to use more traps. So you know, if you miss the first time, you might get them the second
SOS.
time.
Support Hunter
And
also
what
has
we've just seen
joined.
here as well is the support hunter feature, which we
Rosso,
actually revealed in
Alessa,
yesterday's
Olivia.
trailer.
Oh,
They're just saying that Chatacabra has turned up on the scene, so we've got quite a menagerie today.
It is
We
Cabra.
do. So we've seen 4 different monsters already in the space of this one hunt. And they've all come up and
So it means you can like
tried to take on Takuda-san
bumping
as
on
well.
the other.
タタカブラは
Jeez.
初期のモンスターなので遊びやすくなってます。
Chatacabra is one of the first monsters you'll
Not
face
gonna lie,
in
this
wild,
one is
so
a
it's
nice
one of the
one.
ones that's, if you're used
Not
to the
using
series,
the
it'll be a
wire
little
bug
easier
is
to
just
take
so
on.
nice, man. Okay.
Absolutely, and what a character he is with that tongue.
あれ、
I'm glad that it's showcasing the great sword. It's
これ
nice parry,
次の
perfect
柔軟
guard. I don't know.
柔軟打さ
That's the thing.
Series, it'll be one of the
This
first
one, yeah.
monsters you
なので遊びやすく
Bang. 52.
Chatacabra is one of the first monsters you'll
Okay.
face in wild, so it's one of the ones that's, if you're used to the series, it'll be one of the
のモンス
Is
on
there any?
space of this one hunt. 4 different monsters already in the space of this one hunt. And they've all come up and tried to take on Takuda-san as well.
タタカブラは初期のモンスターなので遊びやすく
Bang.
なってます。
Chatacabra is one of the first
This
monsters
one?
you'll face in wild, so it's one of the ones that's, if you're used
What
to
he
the
gonna
series,
do?
it'll be
He
a little
gonna
easier to take
showcasing
on.
us something? He just got guard.
Absolutely, and what a character he is with that tongue.
The window seems big. Yeah.
あれ、救難打さ
出しました。
はいはい。これ
Okay,
それでも
Toshugama is
救難打つと
running away.
NPC が
What the heck?
仲
They
間で入って
もう今
all the NPC
So a
just
few moments ago, you'll
hunting
have seen that
and they
Tokuda-san put up an SOS
find
flare.
trap. Okay.
Even though he's playing
Oh,
offline single player,
jeez.
we support AI hunters have now joined him, who you can see on the party list on the left. These are really intelligent new AI companions that will help our
Okay.
single players.
ちなみに今ちょっと見えづらかったかもしれません
They
けど、
keep using the
スパの
focus
罠を僕
attack,
が
man.
落としたら AI の NPC は攻撃を
Means
やめ
they are
て僕
forcing
の
us
方ま
to
で
do
近寄っ
the
てきてくれてます。
They're really
the
intelligent,
focus,
so just now, whenever I
using the
took a vine
focus.
trap and set it up by attacking the vines, the AI hunters knew to stop attacking the monster and come to me and the trap so that we can lure the monster towards us. So they're really smart.
Oh, that's fantastic. And that's great to say, you know, because we know a lot of gamers, they don't play online or they prefer a solo experience. And for that, you can still kind of have that multiplayer or companionship feel with the support hunters. And it's your choice whether you use them or not as well.
Okay, another find trap.
ライトボーガンも結構メカニクスが変わっていて、全
Oh,
部の弾
this one
ラ
totally
イ
the
トボ
one
ーガ
that
ンも
I
結
want
構
to
メ
see
カニクス
also.
が変わっていて、全部の弾を速射すること
Normal
は
ammo.
できないんですけど、この
Are they gonna
通常
showcasing?
弾と
Okay,
3弾、貫通弾の3種を
Please
基本
use the
弾と
bracing.
して無限に撃てるようにしている。
Yeah, he changed the weapon.
できるメカニクス well.
So he's over here. You see, this one's still a great shot, right? He changed the weapon. This one. The thing is, you see here, yeah, he's still using the great sword. Oh no.
The support hunters. And
This one is already.
Lure the monster
changed
towards
already.
us, so they're really smart.
Oh, that's fantastic.
He
And that's
changed.
great to say, you know, because we know a lot of gamers, they don't play online or they prefer a solo experience.
Me and the trap so that we
This
can lure
one-
the monster towards us, so they're really smart.
Oh, that's
Great
fantastic.
sword. He changed to
And
the
that's
like
great to say,
bowgun.
you can still kind of have that
New dog can
multiplayer or
hold weapon,
companionship feel
yes.
with the support hunters. And
The
it's your
question
choice
is, can
whether
you use
them or
two
not as
great
well.
sword? That is the thing. Since they're only showcasing this one is only the great sword, they preset already.
ライトボーガンも結構メカニクスが変わっていて、全部の弾を速射することはできないんですけど、この
Recover ammo, armor ammo, pierce ammo. Wait, what? Pierce ammo level 1 is unlimited? Why we did the two great sword? Well, one is for sleeping great sword, another one can be for the raw. But do you guys see this one? So, pierce level 1, unlimited ammo, man. Spread. Holy shit, you know, I'm gonna wait. Let me screen snap this one. Pierce ammo is Leave me that man. GG. Jeez. Yeah, it's infinite. You see? Yeah. Pierce ammo, spread ammo, normal ammo, everything is.
So we've
But
changed
this is
the
normal ammo
mechanics
level
here a
2.
little bit.
Wait, how? Normal ammo. Oh, there is a level. Thunder ammo. You see this one? Thunder ammo is a level 6, level 2, level 1. Ah, I see. So it can now have a
So
level.
we've changed the mechanics here a little
So
bit
the
when it
mod
comes to
now
the bow
is
gun.
using like
So
the
notice when I'm
level.
choosing the ammo that you can choose between having smaller bullets that you can shoot off infinitely, or more powerful bullets that are more limited in ammo.
Jeez.
So you have to make a conscious decision when to bring out the big guns.
Ah, this one,
really
this
kind
one. I want to see this one.
So you have to make a conscious decision when to bring out the big guns.
Okay, this one. This one is the attack. Aim, focus, fire, energy mode switch.
So you have to make a conscious decision when to bring out the big guns.
Energy mode switch. So this one is the what they call?
And really kind of lay
The
into
burst.
monster. And also
Oh
looking
my
at
God.
Toshiguma as well,
So,
you can kind of see the
Pew
damage and wear and tear
Pew
it's been
gotta be
receiving
so
over the
nice,
duration
man.
of the hunt.
On Wild.
Obviously,
Not gonna
in
lie.
traditional Monster Hunter titles before Wilds,
Pierce
you'd
ammo
break
level
monster parts
1.
and you'd visibly see that, but it looks like the team have really added
If
on
the
to
Pierce
that and added
armor,
even
oh,
more
it's almost
detail.
died already.
What's our move?
The NPC also can
爆弾
interact.
は朝
Are you gonna sleep?
朝のために
嘘
Oh, he's sleeping. He's sleeping.
わかりました
I think Takura-san was probably going to bust out a barrel bomb, but we need to save some good stuff for the following streams. So we're going to keep the barrel bomb for tomorrow's
There
stream.
you go. Another good reason to tune in tomorrow as well.
What the? Why is not the mine is not? Wait, what?
As well.
Okay, this one thunder ammo, and then he use again.
I don't think
Holy
Toshiguma
shit! Look at the damage. Look here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12, 36.
I don't think Toshiguma appreciated that alarm clock.
Jeez.
And mentioning what you said about the support hunters kind of observing what you're doing and playing around that.
Evading
they
reload.
didn't wake the monster. What you said about
Okay,
the
wait.
support hunters kind of observing what you're doing and
Okay,
playing around
no
that.
evading reload.
They didn't wake the monster up. They
No
let
evading
Kudo-san do
reload.
that as the player.
Yeah, the AI is really smart and it knows what strategy you're going to be going for based on your actions.
And look at the mobility on the light bowgun and the rapid shots as well, including with elemental ammo. Hey!
Okay. This is so interesting, man.
何気にこうタギ取り
That
だけも
is
ちょ
a
っとフェイント
lot.
取れるんですよねほら
So Ryozo-san is just pointing out that you can actually get on top of the monster now in order to carve. So that's a new feature from this game.
Actually, and we can see Olivia getting stuck.
At the moment,
So
the controller is just disconnected.
that's a new feature from this game.
Holy
Actually, and we can see
moly.
Olivia getting stuck in as well. She's not hanging about. She's like, I'm getting my monster parts right now. So yeah, when you do take down a monster, you can
Okay,
get a
so
lovely,
this
you
guy
know,
is,
nice pan, a nice
Olivia.
screenshot of you stood upon your prize. But no, that was a great hunt. Takuda-san,
I'm not
what
gonna
was your
lie,
highlight from that Toshiguma hunt?
The
at the start?
environment is so looks so good,
何でしたか
and it's
そう
so
ですね、
big.
レダウだっ
If
た
you
り、
guys
バーラハ
see
ラだったり、
on
今
the
回
left,
のワイルズの
the
手立
left
ての
one,
砂原にいるいろん
wow.
な環境を使いながら、
Okay.
monsters within. So that was a great hunt for me.
That was awesome. And say, with that, we will have to wrap up a little bit earlier due to the delay at the start. So don't worry, we will be doing community Q&A in tomorrow's stream. So do tune in at the same time tomorrow.
What is this?
You need to show off whatever weapons you want.
先ほど体験だったんですけど、ステージで。今回はどう
そうですね、なんか
はい。
Okay.
じゃあ始めますか。
Okay, let's get started.
Another
Yeah, let's dive
gameplay.
into the hunt.
Okay.
これ画面出てるのかな。
はい。
OK。
There we are. We're now in the corner.
I really hope we're gonna get the demo.
But the
I
difference as
am
well, obviously,
really, really
we're asking
hoping
which
that
weapon,
we're
but
gonna have the
in
demo.
Monster Hunter Wilds, as they've seen, you can actually carry 2 weapons.
There's
at
a
once.
lot.
まあどの武器にしますかっていう質問ですけど、2種持てるんですね今回。
そうですね。なんか、環境もいろいろ変わりますし、マップもすごく
There is
広
a
くなっ
lot
て
of
ますので、
things
セクレットの
need
2
to
種
be
類の武器を
explained.
持つことで、いろんな環境の変化に柔軟に適応していただくように今回デザインしています。
That's right. As you'll have seen, the environment is so changeable and it has these two sides to it where it could be very peaceful and then very wild and stormy. So we've added the ability to jump on your sacred and quickly change to a second weapon at any time so you can have a strategy ready for any situation.
Oh, that's fantastic.
ちなみにね、パリコの
This
声
is really
今回は
interesting, man, for the
1
light
種類
bow
しか
gun.
当て込
I
まれ
hope
てないん
they
で
are
すけど、実際の
showcasing
キャラメイ
another
クは
weapon.
2種類から選ぶことができます。
So the character creator is a little bit restricted for this demo version. So for example, the Palico voices, you'll have 2 different ones to choose from, but here this is just for
言葉に
if that's
Which, right?
リスト自体もサ
even if you choose the meowing noises, the subtitles will still give you the correct information. You won't lose out on that support, regardless of your audio choice.
That is handy. So it's a win-win no matter which you pick. It's down to your personal preference.
Okay. Are they gonna show
14個の武器からここ
what
で選
kind?
ぶことができますし、セカンダリーウェポンもここで選ぶことができます。
Okay.
So we can choose from the 14 weapon types here.
what's it
Which one are we
gonna
going to go
be?
for?
なんかまあ、ランスが多かったかな、さっきの。
I get the feeling that Lance was the most requested in the chat, so I'm going with Lance.
ボウも多いのかな。
And it was
You can bring 2?
Lance was the
Wait,
most
what?
requested in the chat, so I'm going with Lance.
ボウも多いのかな。
And it was some people asking for the bow too, so that's going to be my second weapon choice.
There we go. Everyone's a winner.
No,
People
you are
asking for the
using.
bow too, so that's going to be my
You're
second
using
weapon
still
choice.
using the
There we go.
LBG.
Everyone's a winner. Good to get the armor out here. Are we going for fashion or function here, Takuda-san?
機能重視ですか、ファッション重視ですか、僕は。
まあ両方ですね。今回ね、やっぱスキルのシステムがちょっと変わってて、この体験版でも本編とはちょっと違いますけど、スキルシステム自体は実装されています。まあこのセットボーナスス
Oh,
キ
there's
ル
a set
っていうの
bonus.
今までのシリーズスキルに加えて、
So you can mix and match, you know,
subtitles will still give-
actually.
装備を合わせると特定のグルー
This
プス
one,
キルが
yeah.
スキルのシ
This
ステ
one
ム
is
が
a
ちょっと
2
変わっ
set
て
and 4 set.
Everyone's a winner.
For the
But-
bow too, so that's going to be my second weapon choice.
Let's see,
There we
let's
go.
see.
Everyone's a winner.
Toshugama have a 4 set skill.
Good to get the armor out here. Are we going for fashion
That's
or
why he
function
go to
here,
the-
Takuda-san?
機能重視ですか、ファッション重視ですか、僕は。
まあ両方ですね。今回ね、やっぱスキルのシステムがちょっと変わってて、この体験版でも本編とはちょっと違いますけど、スキルシステム自体は実装されています。まあこのセットボーナススキルっていうのと、今までのシリーズスキルに加えて、グループ特定のグループによってもスキルがつくようになってたりします。例えば重竜の、モンスターで装備を合わせると特定のグループスキルがついたりみたいなのも、実装されていってます。
A little bit of both in this case. I think it's a great looking armor, but I also want to have my skills ready to go out in the hunt. And you may have noticed some changes there on the screen that was on just now to the skill system. It's broadly based on what we had before in Monster Hunter World, but you saw new set bonus skills, for example. So in addition to this,
So this
wearing
is
the
the
same
town.
armor
Whenever
series,
you just leaving the
getting
town, you
bonuses,
just
there'll be
gonna
certain set bonuses.
mount
It
on
might
the
be, for
circuit,
example, 2 different monsters.
and then you're gonna hunt the monster,
parts,
right?
but they're from the same type,
What is
same
this?
sort of category
Palm?
of monster. For example, the same type
Eating?
of wyvern. You might be able to get some set bonus skills from combining
This is
those
the
together,
workshop,
so you
I
have more
believe.
chances to mix and match.
Oh wow! So if you love build crafting, then you're in for a treat.
The question
そうで
is
すね。あと
now:
ね、重要なところと
is
して
there
は
the camp?
武器に特定の攻撃スキル
Is there
が
specific place that we
攻
need
撃
to
的
go
な
to
スキ
the
ルが
camp?
武器の方についている形になってます。
And there's also going to be specific attack skills attached to weapons as well.
Oh wow! So even more reason to use or craft and use a wide variety of weapons.
いろいろな武器を作成することが重要になるゲームなんですね。
そうですね。防具の方のスキル選んでいただいてスキルビルド考えていただくというのは変わらないんですけども、この2つの武器に、を持っていても、そこまでこう スキルビルドに苦労しないような形に、スキル、デザイン自体を、変更
The
加えて
moment,
ますね。
so the
Yeah,
moment you
that's right.
hit,
And you'll be able to choose the two weapons,
it
of
begin the
course. So I think you'll be able to create a build that gives you a
Right.
bit of flexibility, so that changing weapon changes one of the skills out, and that lets you have two different strategies at the same time, rather than being locked to just what you put on your armor, which you can't change in the field.
Which is another less. So as we mentioned on stage, obviously having two weapons, you can either have two different
The
weapons
good
or
thing
two of
about
the same
the-
type, but then having
the
different
good thing about the
versions of that
focus
type
mode is
will
you
yield
keep facing the
benefits.
enemy.
And Tokuda-san, it's a
Look
3v1
at
or
this.
3v2 because you've got your Palico at the moment.
You can
How
like
do you think you'll fare
facing
with the lance in this
monster
situation?
all the time.
今回はランスですが、
It's
まあ
very
3
very
匹で
great for
か
the
かってきてましたので、
weapon that
どうな
have
る
a
のでしょう
shield
か。
or guarding.
そうですね、やっぱり群れはすごく、特にランスみたいなちょっと機動力が低めの武器っていうのは苦手だったりするんですけれども、ちょっとするんですけれども、今回結構小回り効くような形になっていたりだとか、なんかあれやな。
Yeah, we've adjusted the lance in Monster Hunter Wilds so that it's still the sort of the powerful wall that it needs to be a lance. But you might notice as I'm playing that I've got a little bit more movability and a little bit more flexibility in my options.
Oh, what is this?
I've got a little bit more movability and a little bit more
Yeah, what is
but
this?
you might notice as I'm playing that I've got a little bit more movability and a little bit more
Power
flexibility in
clash.
my options.
How
Notice
to
as I'm
activate
playing
the
that
power
I've got a little
clash?
bit more movability and a little bit more flexibility in my options.
The moment you cut, you can like a power clash.
でツバゼリアイは今みたいにガードを特性特性を持った武器が、モンスターのその特定の攻撃にうまく、当てていくと、ツバゼリアイが発生するような仕様になっています。
What you just saw was a power clash. So whenever you've got a weapon that can guard, such as the lance, and a certain condition is met, whenever you're attacking the monster and you guard at just the right time, you'll get this power clash happen on screen.
で今ちょっと見たかな、ジャスト
Okay, it's been
判
wounded
定して
already
い
the
くと、
head.
割と今回いろんな武器にジャスト判定ついてるんですけど、その後、簡単な追撃に移ることがランスできるようになってます。
All the weapons pretty much now have some kind of perfect timing sort of effect on them for depending on how you're using it, but you'll be able to see how it works on the lance in this case. And it lets you follow up with attacks once you've done the perfect timing block.
Wait,
In this case. And it lets you follow up with attacks once you've done the perfect timing block.
it's only 4. Do you guys see this one?
And it lets you follow up with attacks.
1, 2, 3, 4. So it's only 4 radial menu.
Once you've done the perfect timing block.
セクレットに乗ると、
Crouching on the tower glass will
セ
make
クレットは
your
一定の回数、
How tall is the
回避
glass?
をしてくれるので、危険になったらとりあえずセクレットを上のボタンで押すっていうのが、今回の割とプレイしやすい、ポイントになりますね。
The sacred is sort of hanging around to support you while you're hunting, and you'll be able to quickly press the button on the D-pad to call the sacred and get away from danger if you're kind of getting into trouble. So you might have noticed there it was ready to go for me right there as I started getting hit and taking damage.
間違えた。ああ、変なのぶつけちゃ
What
っ
is this?
It's always good to have an
Rolling
escape plan, especially when there's a pack of Doshiguma on you.
Why
た。
he
モンスター
lowering
を遅ら
pad?
せても
Where he
連れ
gonna
ていく
lower?
ことができるのは今まで通りなんですが、この誘導弾、ルアーなんとか
You can
を
lure
使
more
う
than
ルアー
two?
ポット使うとこのように敵視みたいな線がついてると思うんですけど、モンスターを連れていくことができます。
You've always
This
been able
is-
to anger a
this
monster if you
luring
want to get it
pod
to follow
is-
you because you're planning to lure it somewhere on the map. And that's
Luring
what we're
pod
doing
is
right now.
like
But
the
I've used the new
what
luring
it
pod. You
call?
can see here on my
The
ammo display on
on
the bottom right.
the
That actually displays this little red
on
V
the right.
that shows you which monster it is you're luring
Skunk,
specifically,
skunk.
and it's almost indicating which one you're going to be dragging along.
That's really exciting.
Oh,
So obviously we're playing a solo hunt
jeez.
at the minute, but
One you're going to be
Oh,
dragging
this
along.
map is so nice.
that's really exciting.
Wait,
Monster it is you're luring specifically, and it's almost indicating which one you're going to be dragging along.
jeez, how big? What is this? You see this one over here? It's a camp. I think this one is a camp. It's a pot. I believe this one is a mining. This is the monster. So all the monster is now it's been shown. It's been showing up in the what it call? In the map. Oh
That's really exciting. So obviously we're playing a solo hunt at the minute, but with the luring pod and the aggro line there,
Okay, this is the
what benefits would this
sandstorm.
particular luring pod have for multiplayer if you're a Lance user?
マルチだと今の仕様はどういう風な使い方がありそうなのでしょうか。
そうですね、マルチであっても、モンスターを特定の場所まで連れていくということが、できますし、例えばその縄張り争いをするようなモンスターをあえて自分のモンスターのところにこう連れていくっていうこともできますね。
the big
I
monster
think, well,
coming out.
regardless of your weapon, you'll be able to strategically plan together to lure monsters.
There's a
Let's
big
say
monster.
you've got one of them next to you, the Doshaguma, and you're next to another one, like the
Right
Tentacabra.
down.
We could plan to lure them together to make a turf war happen, to try and damage our targets. So, you know, the possibilities are really endless.
That's fantastic. It's saying if you are a shield
This
user, you
conflict
can
will
live that
into
tank
effects of the
fantasy
Han.
by keeping aggro on you a little bit longer. And who's this monster, Takura-san?
これが、セイダテの砂原の、エーペックスモンスターのレダウですね。
This is Ray Dal. It's the apex predator of the Windward Plains that we're in at the moment.
Oh my god.
Some electrifying attacks.
Positively shocking.
Okay, triple trust, mid
Chat
trust.
are loving seeing Ray Dow appear.
きます。
Oh!
Here it comes.
So you're gonna use the and he ran away.
And we're in the inclemency period at the moment, which explains why the weather is so shocking and extreme. So, you know, both the hunter and the monsters have to contend with this.
どうぞ。
はい、今はこういう嵐の北上機能になっているので、モンスターも
I bet
ハン
this
タ
game
ー
gonna
も
be
注意しないといけないん
need
ですね。
to be on the SSD.
そうですね、ある種ハイリスクハイリターンというか、
What is this?
うまく環境を利用するには、
Great Thunderbug.
大ダメージを期待することもできるんですけど、同時に非常に危険でもあります。
Exactly, it's high risk, high return. You know, you're going to be able to do extra damage to the monsters during this period by utilizing the environment
Okay.
if they get struck, but
You've
you're
been
also
flinched by them
equally
small
at as much
monster.
risk of taking damage. So it's a time to be careful
Okay.
for sure.
Absolutely.
今小型モンスターが、こかしましたね、噛みついて、土砂熊を点灯まで持っていきます。それモンスターの強さによってどちらが勝つというのは、均等ではなくて毎回一緒ではなくて、小型モンスターが低い確率ですけど土砂熊に関しては勝つ可能性があります。チャタカブラにはもっとすごい高い確率で勝ったりします。
So you've seen the small monsters, you know, trying to take on the big one. It's not like it's a fixed program where the big ones always win.
Yeah.
You never know what's going to happen. I think depending on the big monster
So
they
if you
want to
keep
take on,
attacking
sometimes
you're gonna be
pack
like
or
a
herd
wounded.
smaller monsters
So
may
it's just
actually
like
have chance
a
of taking it down.
focus.
Especially if it was something like a Chatakabra
Focus
rather
mod.
than the more powerful and aggressive Doshakuma that we're dealing with right now.
Oh shit.
So there's definitely strength in numbers then.
これね、今まで言ってないですけど、新しい環境生物で回復コロモムシというのがいます。
We haven't shown this before. This Vigor Mantle bug, which I've just grabbed.
今回復しましたね。フックスリンガーで取って自分のところまで引き寄せて回復することができる、すごく便利な生き物です。
It's a really handy endemic life creature that you can grab with your slinger
What is
and
this?
pull it
Okay,
over to you
focus.
for a quick heal.
Where you can
Very
see the
handy in the
focus.
heat of the hunt. I don't know how many times I've been chased by a monster and I haven't got time to glug a potion, so that's very handy.
I'm not gonna
逆の
lie,
姫がない
man,
時には
but
非常に使えそうな
playing
環
this
境生
one,
物ですね。
Ooh, and what was that we just saw there?
playing
with
this
the
one
focus
on
strike?
the what
今
I call
の攻撃はどういうものだったん
on
で
the
すか？
KBM gonna
こ
be
れが
nice since you need to aim
まさにフォ
some
ーカススト
specific
ライ
part.
クになります。傷口に対して当てると今のような特殊な突きに派生しますね。
Yeah, as you noticed, the focused strike is something that you can use while you're in focus mode, and the monster has already been wounded, and it lets you pull off a special attack targeting the wounded area.
今みたいに砥石を研ぐときにもセクレトを呼べよみたいなアナウンスが出たりもしますし、当然武器も棒にしたつもりが変わってない。後でま
The
た
tutorials that we've got switched on for this
どうしますね。
demo purposes were showing that you can get on your sacred and sharpen your weapon and change weapon. I just realized I didn't actually correctly change my second weapon, so I don't think I have the right
Mounting.
one.
You can mount from
It's
the
still a
enemy.
ranged weapon, you know.
今回乗った時に、乗り移りながらいろいろなところにダメージを与えているのは変わらないんですけど、弱攻撃、中攻撃、さらには武器による攻撃っていうのがいつでもできるようになってます。
So you can move around the monster just like in, for example, Monster Hunter World once you're mounted to attack different parts of its body. But as you'll have seen on the screen, you also have powerful and weaker attacks, as well as a per weapon special attack that is coming up at the bottom prompt there. So you have a lot more variety in the mounted attacks you can carry out.
Absolutely, that was an
I'm not
absolutely
gonna lie,
brutal
the
attack.
great
Very
sword
satisfying.
attack last time on the
And
showcase.
all of the 14 weapon types
It's
have
just
that as well.
small PP
その
damage,
特殊な攻撃はどの武器種にもついてるんですね
comparing to the
そうですね、はい。
comparing to the lens.
乗った時の武器攻撃っていうのは全ての武器で使えます。
That's right.
You
All
see,
14
Princess
weapons
is
have that.
only doing like a 99 damage.
So even
And
more
this
options on how you
triple
want to
poke
handle
is
the
like
monster,
a-
bring them down quicker, mount them for longer.
Oh, great one only me.
向こうで
I
レーダーを
don't know.
Oh!
See in the background, Ray Dao is completely wailing on this Balahara.
Welcome to the stream, Balahara.
三つどもえですね。
Yeah, we've got this whole 3 monster situation going on here.
It's exciting, not gonna lie.
Who's your
I mean,
Xenion?
We've been hunting this one and then
かけるとした
suddenly
ら
you
誰が
can
勝
like
ちますか
clash
これ
with
ダウン
other
ですね、これは
monster.
ね。
my money's on Ray Dao.
こうやって今回は
It's
ダ
gonna
メー
be
ジが
hard for the
与えた
speedrunner.
状態で、例えば
Not
土砂
gonna
熊
lie.
クリアした後に、
I don't know how they're
さっき
gonna
の
make
バラハラ
later
がもし
for the
逃げていなければ、HP も多少減った状
Because
態で、
the thing is, it's
クエスト化するこ
seamless.
ともできます。
Since
First
we're
thing is the
seamlessly
seamless.
traveling and doing quests in the map, even if I defeat my target, such as the Alpha Toshagama just now, if the other monsters who are in the vicinity are still hanging around and they're weakened, I don't have to start over again with them.
You
I
can
can
pick up
just
where you left
continue right on and continue to attack them, start a new quest and take them down, having the damage carried over.
And here's
see?
Chatakabra. So
Because it's seamless
how many monsters have we
already,
seen
so
now in this quest? Is
It's
it
gonna
4?
be like a
このモンスターで
all monster
モンスタ
gonna
ー
be
4種類
like
ぐらい出現してる
そうですね、今
そう
4種類いますね。でももっと出ますよ。
Of course, there are many more that could appear.
what is that? There's a supply.
このように大体の場合こう土砂熊が勝つんですけど、ごくまれにこうチャタカブラが勝ったりもしますし、それを争ってる間にこちらがダメージを与えていくと、ある種助立ちみたいになって、土砂熊が負けたりすることを手助けすることもできたりします。
Like I said before, in most cases, the Toshagama will be able to defeat the Chatakabra just because of their relative power. But
Jeez.
there are times when the Chatakabra manages to pull it off and defeat the Toshagama. And of course, the hunters
You
can take
guys see
advantage of the
the
distraction
FPS
and
lag.
keep attacking their target, and you'll weaken Toshagama so much that you might actually help Chatakabra best his foe.
ちなみにね、マップも、変な環境性ですか。マップも全部覆うこういう形、あとマップ自体 3D になってますよね。
So the
3D にな
map is 3D now.
ってますし、こう全部広げることもでき、危ない危ないできるし、
So we've seen
こういう風に
Sorry.
ちょっとだけ。
Yeah, we're trying to show it whilst running away here, but yeah, you can see that it actually covers all the information you need in the environment.
And obviously, so we've got the 3D map now. What was the kind of primary reason we went for 3D on this
こうい
iteration or
う
more detail?
3D 仕様にした背景は何でしょうか。
そうですね、ワールド時の古代樹の森だったり正気の谷のような、階層構造が複雑なフィールドになると、自分がどこの位置にいたりだとか、モンスターがどこの位置にいたりっていうのがちょっと分かりにくい部分がありましたの
why
で、
they are giving
今
us
回
the
この
3D
3D マップと、
I kinda agree.
セクレトのオートの移動ですね、この2つによってすごく迷いにくくなってます。
It's a bit of a learning we had from Monster Hunter World, where the maps got bigger and bigger and more three-dimensional and with more verticality. But we heard from a lot of players that they were having trouble finding their way around or even getting lost while trying to find the monsters. So we upgraded this map to 3D.
ちょっと注目してもらいたいんですけど、土砂熊は、
Okay.
ある程度こう、
That is fair enough.
バトルが進んでいきますと、それまでに、潰した古傷が、怒りによって
I'm still
もう一回避けて、全身がもう一回
getting lost in
傷だらけになるよう
the ancient
な特性っていうのを持ってます。
Okay.
You might notice that all the wounds that we created earlier and attacked are coming back now. This is actually special to Doshaguma. It has a feature where when it gets angry like it is now, it literally opens up its old wounds from the rage.
Oh, wow.
And it reopens those wounds for you to attack. So it's a bit of an opportunity for you to re-attack those areas.
So if you successfully create lots of wounds early on in the hunt, you're rewarded for it in the latter stage with more damage
最初のう
opportunities.
ちに傷口がたくさんつければ
Wait,
つ
it's
ける
open
ほど
wound?
後から
Yeah, yeah,
With more
yeah.
damage. If you success
This
those
one is
wounds for
only
you to
say on
attack.
the.
It literally
what do you
opens
call?
up its old Doshaguma. It has a feature created earlier and
特性っていうのを、怒りによってもう一回避けて、それ
Okay,
までに、
this one over here is not agitated,
し
right?
た古傷が、怒りによってもう一回避けて、全身がもう一回傷だらけになるよう
Not
な
yet.
特性っていうのを持ってます。
You might notice that all the wounds that we created earlier and attacked are coming back now. This is actually special to Doshaguma. it has a feature where when it gets angry like it is now, it literally opens up its old wounds from the rage.
Okay, now it's
and it
easy.
reopens those wounds for you to attack. So it's a bit of an opportunity for you to re-attack those areas.
So
Only
if you
on the sugar
successfully
mountain.
create lots of wounds early on in the hunt, you're rewarded for it in the latter stage with more damage
最初のう
opportunities.
ちに傷口がたくさんつければつけるほど後から有利になるって感じ
そうですね。
Yes, well, that was a yes or no question.
ただしこの状態になるとものすごくこう凶暴性も増しますので攻撃性も増すので、そういう意味でのこう厳しさっていうの
That
は
is
より
a
増しますね。
really
On the
interesting
other hand,
mechanic.
it's going to get a lot more powerful and aggressive when it's angry. So you've got more opportunities to attack, but you're going to have a lot more attack coming your way too.
It's more dangerous for everyone involved.
いけるか。
Oh, 2 for 2.
No wonder they are like using the
せっかくなんで
focus mode
ホラーで
because all the wound is gonna be on all the what it call
まあサポート
all
まあ補助
the
器になりましたね。
all the
まあ SOS フ
the
レア
body.
使ったらっていうアサインも出たので使ってみましょうか。
So we've returned to the bounty weather condition, and we've had this. We got the option currently on to show more tutorials for first-time players, and it's suggested that we bring in some support hunters to finish off the hunt. So I'm going to follow that suggestion and fire off an SOS flare.
人が NPC が外に
There's some
There's a
NPCs here
people.
just minding their business on the.
There's an
人
NPC.
が NPC
Dude, you guys see this one? It's an NPC.
外に
There's some NPCs
How
here
come
just
they-
minding their business on the map.
Gosh, hopefully Doshiguma doesn't come barreling through right now.
熊に攻撃されないといいですね。
そうなんです。逃げていきます。こういうさ
Don't
れない
worry, they're smart enough to run away when they see it coming.
今ねファストトラベル使いましたね。
Oh, this is a fast
So I'll just use
travel.
fast travel.
Pop-up cam. Pop-up cam let you manage your item equipment. So a fast travel destination can be used as a return point
To
after
return to a
fainting.
pop-up camp.
And what does the pop-up camp allow us to do?
このキャンプでできることは何でしょうか。
まあこのように装備を変えたりだとか、物資を補給、アイテムを補給したりだとか、あと力尽きた時のリスポーンポイント、あと SOS フレアを打った時の AI サポートハンターが、出てくる場所にもなりますので、なるべくこのモンスターの習性に合わせて場所に先にしておいておくと狩りの効率がす
So
ご
the
く良くなっ
camp,
てきます
we
ね。
should set,
So
set
these
up our
camps will allow you
camp
to change
alone
your
or
weapons, change your gear, stock up on items. They're also the respawn point for after you cart,
Mhm.
and they represent the point at which support AI hunters will actually enter the map as well when you call them in. So if you're able to
Ah.
place it closer to where the action is, then it could be beneficial.
So as we can see, that's one of the tactical benefits of choosing your camp carefully.
キャンプを近くに置いておくとそこが有利なんですね。
そうですね、はい、ただし壊されたりするキャンプもありますので、その利便性と安全性をこう天秤にかけながら
Okay,
選
they show
んでいただく形になりますね。
That's right, but the closer the
okay. Charger shot, quick shot, coating,
to the action you
focus.
place your camp, the more at risk you are of the camp being attacked by monsters because it's in a bit of a dangerous area. So
Oh, you don't want that when you're
balancing
trying
so the
to
convenience
camp
and
can
risk
be
is going to be up to the player. Yeah.
The camp can be attacked
環境が
by
豊
the
穣期になったの
monster.
で、装飾のモンスターがたくさん群れをなすようになったりだとか、回復のミツムシのようなどこにいるかな。こういう時
So we're in the plenty here, and that will change the endemic life that appears on the map. So I'm going to see if we've got more of the healing endemic life that should be around in this period.
So like to
this
extrapolate, so
one,
what,
trick
choosing
shot.
what period you're hunting in, there could be more healing or less healing even. Extrapolate, so what choose.
Be around in
Okay,
this period.
see this one, yeah? Charge,
So
ready
like,
tracer,
So extrapolate, so
charge. Okay,
choosing on
thousand
what period you're
dragon,
hunting in, there could be more healing or less healing even.
charging
ramping up
side
the
step,
challenge a bit.
charge.
異常気象によっては現れるものも違いますし、リスクリターンが変わったりするんですね。
そうですね、さっきの異常気象の時は大来光虫のような、攻撃的な、能力性能を持った生き物が多く出てきますし、補助機の方
Oh my
は
god.
回復のアイ
I'm
テ
not
ムだ
gonna
った
lie,
り
the
一回
bow
蜂
gonna be
蜜だったり
nice.
そういうものが多く出る
All
ような
ranged
傾向はあ
weapon
り
gonna
ます
be
Yeah,
so
generally
nice.
speaking, the inclemency period, whenever there's going to be extreme weather and storms like you just saw, we'll have more maybe
Coating.
attack-based creatures around, like the giant thunderbug we saw. Whereas the plenty period is a bit more peaceful. And, it's going to have concordantly going to have some healing
Okay.
items or healing bugs and
You're
things
meeting
like
the
that.
the
be
small
more around on the
monster.
map.
ちょっと新しい
What the
弓の
heck?
仕様をお伝えしますね。今回ね、瓶がアイテムではなくなりました。
So just to introduce a new element for the bow, the coatings are no longer items.
今回この、 仕掛けやゲージっていうんですけど、このゲージがあると思うんですが、このゲージを使って、瓶を使う。今ゲージ減りましたね。
So you can see that there's a blue gauge above where the power coating is appearing. That's the gauge that you use to refill the coatings that you're
で
using.
このゲージはもう一つこう導きの違う違う違うよいしょ。おー、これ自体は弱いですよ。
So,
で刺さったらここに対して追加ダメージ。
So I just shot a tracer arrow, and then as you
That
saw,
is
even though I
that the
wasn't aiming right
monster?
at it, the subsequent
They are
shot aimed
fighting
right for the tracer.
They are fighting the wrong
So
monster.
you can do some really impressive plays with that then.
すごくトリックプレイができそうなんですね。
そうですね。
We just fight the other
上手い
wrong
人だと
monster.
どんどんこうつないでいきながらダメージの量を増やしていくようなプレイング
That
も
is
でき
not
る
the
ようになってます
alpha.
ね。
I think if you're good with the bow, yeah, you'll be able to use those to pull off some great damage combos.
なんかサポートハンターがあんまり動いてくれないですね。今あれかな。ちなみに今
What is
回
that?
支給品もクエスト開始したら
Hey, what is this now? Oh, your circuit can also. Ah, jeez.
自分のセクレットポーチに届けてくれるような仕様になってますし、時間が経つと追加の支給品が来たりもします。
Speaking of the supply items, previously you would have only been able to get them at camp, so you would have to go back to the box to get them. But since we're able to start and new quests right in the map, they're actually going to be delivered directly to your sacred pouch whenever you start a new quest.
もう一回回収もできます。
And you can pick up traps.
You know, that's good. I can't remember how many times.
Oh, you can
回
pick
収
up
も
the
でき
trap.
ます。
And you can pick up traps.
You know, that's good. I can't remember how many times I've put a trap in a bad place, and I'm like, oh no, I need to get another one.
置き間違えてしまうことが多い人にとっては非常に嬉しいです。
そうですね。でここに置くと罠に
nice
反
one.
応してサポートハンター、
Okay,
なんか
this is the. Okay.
サポートハンターたちも空気を読んで、
Yeah, those
that is the
support
correct
hunters
one.
are also able to understand that you placed a trap, and then head over there so that you can lure them on.
Jeez,
Support
the
hunters are
damage.
also able to understand that you placed a trap, and then head.
Look at this. Tan 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 tan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 99 is almost like a true chest plus.
over there so that you can lure the monster together.
Very handy.
Okay, not gonna lie.
Toshigu was still putting up a big fight.
It's quite OP, man.
もうね弱ってるはずなんですけどね。
I think he's pretty much on the ropes at this point.
So it's all or nothing for this monster.
I cannot see anything.
命がけです。
Not gonna
2
lie, I
匹い
cannot
ます
see
ね。
anything.
ちょっと小足玉で
So
出しますか。
one of his herd has
Ooh,
shown
what
up
is that?
here, one of his packs. So
小足玉で
so
Win what alloy?
出しますか。
one of his herd has shown up here, one of his packs. So we're just going to use a large gun pod here to try and disperse them.
Especially in such close quarters, that would make him even more dangerous.
こういう狭い場所はなおさら危ないです
So
ね。
actually,
そうですね。
it's
あの
not
土砂雲のよう
stun
に
pot
ちょ
is
っと
just
今
disperse.
回復三つ虫
Gonna
が
be like a
出て
dispersing
ますね。
the
この
the big one to the
補助
small
機にな
one,
ると
right?
こういう回復系の環境
If
生
you
物と
see,
かもすご
if
く
you
増
see
えて
in
き
the
ます。
first
As I mentioned,
gameplay,
things like the giant figure
the
wasp,
moment you
healing
fire
in
the
daily
large
life
stun
is
pot,
more
the
common to
the
find
hurt gonna
in
be like a
here.
scatter. 10 10 1 10 10 2
初
10
めて
3.
かな、このワニのようなモササウルスのようなガジオスというモンスター
What is that?
Got a few new smaller monsters
で
there.
傷つきやすいような
Oh, what is that?
Got a few new small
Slinger armor that can be used to inflict massive damage on the monster wound bleeding part. Oh, jeez.
モササウ
Look
ルス
at
のような
this,
ガジオ
yeah?
スというモンス
Gagios. Sawhorn.
ター
You can
got a
you
few
can
new smaller
take
monsters
it.
there.
傷つきやすいような、
Ooh.
弾を
And I was able
Slinger
to
の
grab
弾を
its tooth off with the slinger, and that becomes the new
Wow.
bleeding pod. When you use that with the slinger and hit a monster, it becomes easier for it to bleed.
Oh, that's handy.
Oh.
ちょっとだ土砂雲
Oh
が
my
2頭い
god,
て
there's
ち
a
ょ
lot
っと
of
危険な
mechanic,
状
man.
態ではあるんですけど、サポートハンターに頑
I
張って
wish
も
to
らっ
have
て
a tip. What the heck?
We
You
have
gonna
two
cook?
Doshagame here, but I'm hoping that support hunters have my back while I sit down for a quick meal in the field.
You know what? It's never a bad time for a snack.
食事でも取りましょうか。
Yep, let's have a meal.
今回携帯食料を、原料にして肉と魚と野菜を選ぶことができます。
What
So
the
you're
heck?
able to choose the combination of the portable rations that you have with you, whether it be meat, vegetable, etc., to decide what meal to cook.
Ooh, those mushrooms look good.
で追加の食材っていうのは今キノコとハーブを使ったんですけど、
What the heck?
村人から交
Is
換、
this
交流
cutscene?
して得ることをしたりとかフィールドから取ることによって追加の効果を得る食材っていうのを取ることができたり
I
します。
added some mushrooms and herbs here. Those kind of additional ingredients are things that you can both find on the map or perhaps exchange with and trade with NPCs to get new ingredients and toppings. And by
We
adding them to the
can
meal, you
change
get
with the
different
NPC
combinations
to
of
get the
effects,
topping.
skills.
That is so tasty.
So tasty ですね。
So it means that's I believe.
And the good news is you weren't
I
interrupted by the
believe
monster.
is
But I
like
assume
a-
if you get
what they
too
call?
bold with your cooking, there could
その
be...
間は
The
幸い
ranged
邪魔
weapon
されなかった
doesn't
ん
need
で
a
すけど、
focus.
もしかしたらあの場所で料理すると攻撃され
I
る可能性がある。
believe
もちろんやられる可能性が
ranged
いや、
weapon
どこ
doesn't
でも
need
食べ
a
れる
focus.
分ど
It's
こでもリス
only
クがあ
the
ります。
You
focus
can eat
mode
anywhere,
is
but
only
monsters can attack you eating
the
anywhere.
focus is
So
only on
the
the
decision is yours.
what do you call?
で
On
今
the
回、
melee
ね、
weapon.
局舎も
Okay.
前はスタンチを貯めるつぶてみたいなものが出てたと思うんです。今回上の方に追
Well
加
played.
追加ダメージが入るようなこう炸裂矢を刺すような仕様に変わってます、ね。
Okay.
Yeah, the arc
Really,
shots have also
really
been
nice.
changed at this time so that they are able to be more effective and do more damage from that style.
Great news for bow mains, or those looking to try it out in wilds. Hang on. This is new, isn't it, Takuda-san?
これって新しい仕様ですね。今
みたいに
Nice line.
クエスト60秒待たなくて
So when
もそのまま
how if you
終わら
finish
すことができます。あとこういう風に
the quest, you just can continue on.
ディティール今みたいにちっちゃなリザルトにすることもできますし、ボタンを押せば大きな今まで通りのしっかり見るリザルトにすることもできるようになってます。
That's right.
So
you no
now-
longer pass through the monster's body. You can get on top of it while you're carving. And as you may have saw, the result screen appears as a sort of more compact notification that you can skip through without having a large screen come up. Or if you want to, you can press the correct prompt to see the detailed screen. Once you skip through that, you don't go anywhere. You're right back on the field to continue your next hunt.
And what options do players have?
What is that?
Don't go anywhere. You're right back on the field to continue your next hunt.
Area 16 Northwest, a pop-up facility that you can change with your equipment and item. Okay, you may be found by the monster, so remain cautious. Is it?
And what options do players have after a hunt?
Hi Chaos, the quest
一回
clears
討伐後に
remind me of the wild
でき
hunt.
ることが
Yes,
何でしょう
correct.
そうですね。今まではこうクリアしたらフィールドじゃない拠点に戻ってもう一回クエストボードからリスタートでしたけど、今回はフィールドにいるモンスターを、また自分で目的を見つけて、狩ることができます。レダウに行くこともできますし、バーラハーラに行くこともできる。さらにですね、今どういう状況なのかみたいなことをマップで見ることができます。
You can, of course, go back to the camp, pick up another quest on the quest board as per usual, but you don't have to. You can stay right on the field, just find monsters to hunt, or as I'm doing right now, open the map and check out the situation. It shows you the kind of areas different
Oh,
monsters appear in.
sheesh. You can like
さっきはねダメージをフィールドで与えて、クエスト化しましたけど、マップの上
non-stop
から、
doing the hunt. Jeez.
クエ
Hi
ストを
Chaos.
開始するっていうこともできます。
See?
So earlier we just attacked the Alpha Toshagama and it started a quest. This time I found one on the map, and as you saw, I selected the option there, and it just started a quest for me right where I'm standing.
That's rather handy.
とても便利そうな機能です。
そうですね。で、あとモンスターの強さとかも、分かりまして、追加の報酬っていうかもう、フィールドに出てるモンスターについては、発生しますので、そういうことも確認してもらいながら、フ
What is
ィール
that?
ドに出てるモンスターについては、
Environment overview.
発生しますので、そういうことも確認してもらいながら、
Oh, you can see the
どのターゲットを
population.
次に狙っていくかみたいなことを決めていただけます。
You can also see things like which additional rewards will be dropped by particular monsters and make that the decision-making factor for your next hunt target.
Oh, that's great, especially if you're farming for a particular weapon or a particular piece of
It's
armor.
SNS.
こ
That
の
really
武
helps.
器、
No,
こ
you
の防具を
showcasing
作
the
成したくて
SNS.
これが欲しくてと思った時に使える
Screamer
機能な
pot.
んですね。
Oh,
そうですね。
so
特定の
whatever you just
今回
grabbing
ね
with the.
に使える機能なんですね。
You guys
防
see
具を
this
作
one?
成したくてこれが欲し
See
くて
this
と
one?
思った時
Barnos?
に
You get a
使え
screamer
る機能
pot.
なんですね。
そうですね。特定の今回ね、でも僕が遊んでて思うのは、 この装備が欲しいんだけれども、
Make expensive
なんか
but have
ちょっ
fun
と
discussing.
素材がいい、モンスタ
Okay,
ーが徘徊
Jax,
して
no
るから
worry.
ついでに買っとこうか
Thanks
みたいな気
thank
持ち
you
になる
very
の
much,
が
man.
今までにない感
You
覚
should
で
pop
す。
up over
Yeah, it's
here.
also great where
What is
if you're
this?
already doing a different.
今までにない感覚です
Yeah, it's also great where
Bleeding pot.
if you're already doing a different hunt target, but you find another monster, it tells you it's going to have the materials you want for that armor or that weapon you've been waiting to craft. You don't have to quit the hunt you're on and then find it later. Just
wow.
Keep hunting on the go, or even keep hunting it while you're attacking your main target. So it lets you do that a lot more seamlessly.
That's awesome. There we
時
go.
間がですね
Well played, Tokuda-san.
はい、上手にできました。
What would you say, as Lance was the first weapon, what kind of...
Added including these...
That's all? Wow. That's a lot. That is a lot, man. Okay, I'm gonna end the stream here. So, thank you very much also. This is really, really nice. So, yeah, thank you very much for watching me. So, let's see who we can rate. This is a lot of things, man. Really, really nice. Let's rate... Who we can rate? Let's see. Let's rate Tiny. It's kind of a long time I haven't read Tiny. Rate Tiny Asparagus. Asparagus. Invalid name? What the heck? Am I spelling this one wrong? Wow, that's really, really a lot. Really, really nice, man. Not gonna lie. A lot of information. So, let's rate Tiny. Please say hi. I'm gonna hang out a little bit and then go back to sleep. Can use this one. Okay, guys. See you again. Thank you for watching and also hanging out with me. It's really, really interesting. I hope we're gonna see the demo, and I'm gonna see maybe tomorrow another one to see what is they gonna say, like a mega barrel bomb thingy. Yeah, love you guys. Bye.